The only free cheese is in the mousetrap. And right now, we got a lot of governments out there promising free cheese to everybody. We're going to pay your mortgage pay. We're going to bail out the banks. We're going to bail out the automakers. We're going to bail out this. We're going to bail out that. We're printing the money, printing the money. We got lots of new money coming in wheelbarrows to rescue the economy. So meanwhile, what's going on? Inflation is going up. Buying power is going down. And people are scared. People are watching the news. People are reading the newspaper and saying, wow, I don't think I'll buy a car. I don't think I'll buy a house. I don't think I'll buy anything. I don't know. I think I'm running scared. I'm hearing all this gloom and doom on the news reports, and I think I better hunker down. So what are they doing? They're taking their last few hundred euros or pounds or dollars, they're putting them in a sock, they're putting it under their mattress, or they're going to the backyard and they're digging a hole and they're burying it in the backyard, and then they're going into their bedroom, they're getting on their Chewbacca pajamas, they're crawling into bed, they're pulling the covers over their head, and they're saying, I'm just going to wait until this goes away. I'm going to wait for the government to rescue me. I'm going to wait for my boss to rescue me. I'm going to wait for the stock market to go up, or I'm going to wait for the economy to bounce back. But here's the thing you got to understand. That's the riskiest thing for someone to do right now. The people doing that are going to get creamed. Absolutely creamed. They're going to be the roadkill, because safe is the new risky. So the airlines are bankrupt, the banking system is in shambles, and at the point we're doing this program, we're losing about 2 million jobs a month just here in the United States. These are very uncertain times, times of great challenge, yet they're also times of great opportunity. So let's explore how you can protect yourself and your loved ones and actually prosper in this new economy. The first thing you have to recognize, however, is this is not just a market dip or a real estate bubble, but we're actually in a new economy. Think about travel agents. My travel agent, she used to have about 12 agents working in her place, and you'd go in and they all had their desks and phones and customers. Now she works by herself, and she has like one guy who helps answer the phone a couple hours a day. Those other 11 travel agents, those jobs are not coming back. They've been replaced by technology. Neighborhood video stores. I walked in mine, I hadn't been there for almost 2 years. I walked in and half of the titles were gone, just places on the floor where the shelves used to be. I asked the guy, dude, what happened? He said, Randy, don't you know? People don't go to the video store anymore. They rent them from Netflix, they watch them online through DSL. You know, there used to be 4 or 5 people working there. Now it was just him. Went by a couple of weeks later, I was eating lunch next door, paper all over the windows, the store had actually closed. Those jobs aren't coming back. They've been replaced by technology. And of course, all these government bailouts aren't the answer. I mean, think about it. When the car was invented, did we give bailouts to horses? Or did we have to say, hey, the rules have changed? If you work in the corporate world today, you have a target on your back. And the older you are, the bigger that target is. Because if you're 40 or 45 or 50, that corporation is looking at how much they pay for your health care and your retirement plans or your 401 or any of those things, and they're saying, can we hire somebody younger who works cheaper, who has less benefits? Can we just eliminate that position? Can we go from 4,000 employees to 3,000 employees and have them do the same amount of work? If you're a traditional business entrepreneur with a restaurant or a nightclub or a beauty salon or any of those kind of things, you have serious pressures on you in this new economy. You have all the personal guarantees and all the issues of employees and whether they're going to show up and who's calling in sick, and the police are calling you at 3 a.m. when the alarm goes off. There's just a lot of drama, a lot of trauma with that. Of course, if you want to prosper in this new economy, you need a new way of thinking. You need a new way of doing business, and that's what I want to share with you today, this exciting opportunity called Agile Enterprises.
What I've always found is when the economy is down is when we have the best opportunity to offer.
People are tired of not having control over their life. You know, and there's so many people that are being laid off. They're scared to death. They're going into work going, is this going to be my last day? You know, this is a great opportunity where they control what, you know, they, for the very first time, whatever they do, you know, they get paid on the results of what they perform. And, you know, we just have such a great opportunity that we can share with so many people.
And by you sharing it with people, you're actually helping them. And then by helping them, you profit. And by your profiting, you get to live an incredible lifestyle.
Agile is the perfect business for the new economy because it's based on the principles of prosperity. It's results-based compensation, where you really can get paid what you're really worth. You can start at part-time with whatever you're doing now, 10 or 15 hours a week. You pick the people that you work with, flexible hours, and great tax benefits. If you've ever read Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad books or David Bach's financial planning books, you can see why so many authors of financial planning recommend our business because it's great tax benefits for a home-based business. There's an unlimited income potential, and I think best of all, you become successful by helping other people reach success. You don't need a big investment. You don't need employees. There's not a large overhead. And the biggest thing, and I think is probably most relevant in today's economy, is the fact that you can make some money right now. With the first order bonuses and the retail profits, you can get started and make money right now.
My first month's check was $2,300, and that immediately had my attention. How many families, how many people do you know that an extra $2,300 would change their life?
We started our first full month with Agile. I think our check was $3,211. And I think our first full year in Agile, we earned over $100,000, which was, nobody was more surprised than we were.
Working only about 10 to 15 hours a week with no experience in the network marketing industry, I replaced my corporate income in only 3 months, and now I'm building my financial freedom and never have to work for anyone ever again.
The Agile business also offers you transitional income from that right now money when you start out to when you get to the bottom of the plan where the big money is. In the meantime, they have an expense allowance. They have a car fund. Think about the issues today with companies trying to sell cars. I mean, all these automakers who are bankrupt. Do you realize you can get a bonus car and Agile will pay for it from $500 to $3,000 a month? Agile has a travel fund. And again, think how relevant that is in today's economy. How many people have canceled vacations or they're keeping close to home and driving instead of flying? The airlines, the hospitality industry, the hotels, they're all struggling. Yet Agile gives free award trips. And I've been to Hawaii, I've been on Caribbean cruises, I've been to Thailand. We go all over the world, from Australia to Europe to everywhere, and you can get that for free.
Right now I'm receiving a car bonus. Right now I'm receiving a travel fund bonus. I've been able to go to a leadership retreat. So when I look at those opportunities, as my ranks grow higher, those benefits and those perks are going to get bigger. I say, wow, it is amazing.
In a very short period of time, you're able to qualify for the car bonus, the expense allowance, and the exotic trips. That was really when the fun money kicked in. And with this system, you can get there very, very fast. And in this economy, having a car fund, a free car fund, is a big deal.
So many companies are stripping away benefits. This company has sent me to Maui the last couple of years. I've traveled literally all over the world. We've got an incredible expense account. We've got a car allowance that comes in every single month. And what I love about those perks is that they're actually residual income too. Once you qualify, you get it month after month after month.
You know, in today's economy, cash flow is king. If you've got cash flow, you've got opportunity, you've got freedom. And Agile gives you that opportunity for cash flow. There's 9 different ways to earn, and a lot of them are residual income, and more importantly, passive income. Another great benefit of Agile is we're doing business in more than 50 different countries around the world. So you can diversify your income, diversify your cash flow. You can do that. You can create a business where the sun never sets. The other thing to keep in mind is it's your level of cash flow. You want to do it part-time, a few hundred or a few $1,000s a month, you can do that. If you want to do it $5,000, $10,000 a month, we have lots of people doing that. And if you want to get serious, there's a chance to build a huge business, even a multi-million-dollar business, if that's what you desire to do.
You can build your own business with Agile, have immediate income, and build a residual for your lifetime. And that's, I think, very powerful for today's needs.
You have an opportunity to build globally, regardless of what the economy's like. Today I run a multi-million-dollar business out of my home, and I pull income from all over the world.
We saw an opportunity to create a cash flow machine and be able to get residual income so that in the future we can still continue to invest in real estate, which is what we love, but we can have a consistent income that would provide for us and our two beautiful daughters.
It started flowing with my friends, with my acquaintances. 6 months later, I was earning around $80,000 and going up and up and up.
I've been in business all my life, have never been able to start a business for $1,000, much less maintain it for $120, and have the potential to make more money in 1 month than most of us make in 1 year.
The great thing about Agile is that you can build it once and you can get paid on it for a long, long time, and no one can ever take it away from you, and you can keep earning residual passive income based on the work you did a year ago, 6 months ago, 90 days ago.
This business is built on a very powerful idea, an amazing scientific breakthrough known as suspension gel technology. What the Agile researchers and scientists did was take the things that we're not really getting in our diet because of all the junk food and garbage that a lot of us eat. They took things like vitamins and minerals, antioxidants, enzymes, fiber, protein, and suspended them in a gel matrix and put them into handy Agile gel packs. So you can carry them around in your tennis bag, in your car, keep them in your desk at work. It makes wellness and nutrition work for today's lifestyle. Here's something I'd like you to think about from a marketing perspective. Agile has smart prevention products, and they also have what I would call right now products. For instance, if you take our FIT product, which is an appetite suppressant, 30 or 45 minutes before a meal, you're going to eat less. We have people who have lost a lot of weight following that FIT challenge. We have OM, an energy product. You take that for mental clarity, physical energy. It's a product people notice. We have an amazing product called Flex, which is for joint and cartilage issues. We have people who have been in pain for 10 or 20 years. They take that product and they see results within a few hours or a few days. So the important thing about right now products is people buy them even in a difficult economy. And I think that's why, while other companies are struggling, Agile is doing extraordinarily well right now because of the nature of these products.
We have a combination of products. We're not just a one-product company. We have products that are good at preventing problems down the road, long-term, and we have products that are great for right now.
As a product of the products myself, I can honestly tell other people, this is what this product does for me. You should try this product for the same result.
When I looked into Agile, I looked into the research, I looked into the ingredients, and the more I looked, the more things checked out. Because it's not something that's a miracle cure. No, it's scientifically proven ingredients that have been changed into a new format, a new delivery system.
People just get it, and not only they get the idea of it, but when they actually take the product, they can immediately feel that there's products that we have that are really right now products where you can feel more energy. You can actually feel like you don't want to eat as much. You can feel like there's something good happening in your body.
Imagine the possibilities. No boss, no job to go to, no rush hour traffic, working from home with people you enjoy to work with. You really can build a dream life with Agile.
What I saw was time freedom, financial freedom, and the choice to do this business at my home with my daughter. Today, I'm enjoying a huge business from the comfort of my home. I get lots of quality time with the people I love, and my business has grown into over 20 countries and going.
Instead of working over 100 hours a week, I'm now the dad that picks up my kids at school. I'm the guy that can travel when I want. My family's been able to see things that I never got to see until I had a business like Agile.
After 5 months, I could fire my boss. After a year and a half, then I am in the business. I have people in 24 countries. I work with my wife, with my friends. It's changed everything for me.
As we said at the start, these are challenging times, yet these are times of great opportunity. You really can still create financial freedom even in times like these. But you've got to remember, safe is the new risky. What we used to think was safe, it doesn't work in this new economy. You want to hunker down and wait for things to change? I'm afraid you're going to get run over. Your company can't help you. Your government can't protect you. If you want true financial freedom, if you want true prosperity, you have to take charge of your own prosperity. You have to be proactive. You have to get into action. And what does that mean? It means get to an Agile cash flow class, or watch the DVD of the class, or get to one of our local money mixers. But once you'll see that information, you'll know if it's meant for you. So get the information, please. See for yourself. You really can create wealth today, but you've got to take the next step.